can't believe it. Trump and Bolton and Pompeo are saying nothing. Well, they left it up to the Pentagon because they said something. They said the U.S. fucking Marines are on their way, 10,000 strong, and they're coming to invade you, and we can take you over in 3 fucking weeks. 3 weeks, that's what they said. I don't know about that. 3 weeks, Iran, what? Unless they got Saudi Arabia coming there from the fucking north. Then you got Israel coming from the freaking west. Then you got the U.S. coming from the south. And then completely anaconda their ass. They're still in Syria too, Trump. It's not going to be that fucking easy, U.S. generals. It's not going to be as easy as you think to defeat Iran. It's going to be a little bit bloodier than that. I'm thinking a few months. It could take a few months. If you really wanted to go in there and defeat them, it'd probably take like anywhere from probably 9 months to probably 2 years. If you really wanted to defeat them and overthrow the motherfuckers and start another Iraq all over again. Yeah, that's probably your timetable. I'm thinking months. It ain't going to be no 3 weeks. There's no fucking way unless you plan on using nukes on them. You know what I mean? Unless you plan on dropping a few nukes or something like that, tactical nukes on their nuclear facility, then they'd fear the West so bad they would just lose all taste for fucking any kind of bloodshed or war. I'm not sure if that's what their plan is, but the U.S. Marines are on their way. That's what he said. He said they're going to be landing soon, so U.S. Marines going to be on the beach soon. So they're in Qatar right now, so when will they get on their transport vehicles and land on the beaches of Iran? I don't know, but God help them all. I know Iran's got mines set up everywhere and machine guns and claymores and you name it. They got the fucking party favors for the United States Marines. So they're going to have their fucking work cut out for them when they land on that beach. So I'll tell you that. It's going to make Normandy fucking D-Day look like child's play. There will be a slaughter on that beach, I guarantee it. Unless they got A-10 Thunderbolts and Apache gunships and everything else in support of these fuckers. I mean, you gotta do something to the beaches. You gotta clear it somehow, some way. The way we used to do it, we'd already have ships over there right now, bombarding the area right now. That's the way it used to be fought with the old battle wagons, the old battleships back in World War II. It's what they'd do. They'd show up a few days in advance and start bombing the shit out of it. And they'd send the planes over and bomb the shit out of it. And that's the way wars used to be fought. They didn't fuck around like we do now with all this politics and all the red tape. No. They didn't fuck around in World War II. Yeah. If there was civilians caught in the midst of it, well, there was civilians caught in the midst of it. And that was the end of that. So they didn't pussyfoot around like we do now in today's wars. So I'll probably get a thumbs down for that. But you know what? I know it's fucking true. If they're going to use civilians as human shields, so fucking be it then. Do the damnedest you can to take out the terrorists, but, we need to get Salami, dude. We need to get this motherfucker with this brand new Ginsu weapon. The RT is asking people on the street if they've heard about the ninja missile is what they call it. I call it the Ginsu. That's its name. It's called the Ginsu. We need to Ginsu his motherfucking ass is what we need to do. Where's the goddamn drone that I was telling you guys about? I know there's a drone above that motherfucker's head. Why hasn't he been fucking drone striked? Him and Rouhani, dude. Take them both out of the equation. Iran's not worth a whole new war. I'm trying to avoid this fucking war, dude. Nobody wants another bloodbath and fucking endless years after years after years war that would probably drag on for 5 to 10 years. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants a draft over Iran. Who the fuck wants to get drafted to have to go to Iran? What the fuck is in Iran? There's nothing there. The fuck are you going to take? Once it's taken, once you've defeated all the bastards, now what are you going to take? The only reason why John Bolton wants it is because he wants war. John Bolton can taste war. He needs this war. Trump almost needs this war. Pompeo knows we need something. It's coming. Like I said, Saudi Arabia got 2 of their ships severely, and I mean severely destroyed by 2 fucking gunboats. were attacking and shot missiles at the freaking ship. So you got the Houthi rebels that are Iranian proxies blowing the shit out of the United Arab Emirates ships and Saudi Arabia ships. Well, that's good. You know, I thought it's a shot heard around the world. I guess that's not enough for Trump, huh? Remember they said anything and any... If you attack us or our allies in any shape or way, there will be unrelenting force. Unrelenting force. They did attack your friends. They did attack Saudi Arabia. So I don't know what John Bolton was talking about when he said any fucking move, because that was a move. That's why I called it World War fucking III, because that was a fucking move. I don't know what your move is, Pompeo. What is that? Are you gonna wait for him to sink one of our destroyers over there, or what? Fire a missile one of our destroyers? Who knows? What's the last thin red line before fucking Trump unleashes the planes, the F-22s up in the air and the F-35s, and does joint strike missions with both Saudi Arabia and Israel and just annihilate these motherfuckers, dude. Just annihilate these facilities. That's what we need to be doing. That's what we should be doing right now. We should be literally bombing the shit out of these facilities. As I'm speaking to you right fucking now. They should be bombing them. You're threatening to turn them back on? Bomb them. There will be no such thing as you getting your hand on a nuke, so you can take that and you can put that on one of your little ICBM Scud missiles, whatever the hell you got over there, your little ballistic missiles, and send that towards the Holy Land. There will never be a nuke being fired at the Holy Land. We'll make damn sure of that. Fuck you, Rouhani, and fuck you, Salami. I care about the Middle East, dude. I care about the Holy Land. There'll be no nukes in the Holy Land. All right. As always, I love you all, but we're gonna hear more and more news as the hours come in. So, wars and rumors of wars. All right. As always, I love you, and peace and love from Fargo. May there be brighter days.